Hi, this is Catherine Castro, and this is my bone video for the appendicular skeleton. Okay, so this is the pectoral girdle. This is the clavicle. In red, we have the acromial end of the clavicle. And in blue, we have the external end of the clavicle. On an anterior view of the skeleton, we see here to the side the scapula, and this bony process right here would be the coracoid process right here. Let's turn the skeleton around, and in blue we have the scapula, which is the posterior view, and in yellow right here we have the spine, and we have in green right here the glenoid cavity, as you can see, and in red we have the supraspinous fossa right here in this fossa, and in blue we have the subscapular fossa right here in blue. In yellow we have right here on the top we have the acromion right here, and in this yellow right here we have the infraspinous fossa in this area. Again, in this area we have the subscapular fossa right here. Again, here in red we have the acromioclavicular joint, and in blue we have the sternoclavicular joint on an anterior view. Okay, so here in red we have the humerus bone, or right here. In green we have the head of the humerus in this area. Right here in blue and in red we have the greater, in blue the greater tubercle, and in red we have the lesser tubercle. Okay, so here in red is where the deltoid tuberosity will be located on the humerus, and here in blue we have the medial epicondyle, where it be located in this area. In red we have the lateral epicondyle, and that's where it will be located. Here in red we have the area where the coronoid fossa is located, and this is the fossa where the radius and the ulna meet. In blue we have the capitulum. The capitulum articulates with the radius. In green, right in the middle, we have the trochlea, and this is where it articulates with the ulna. In this side we have in red the location of the olecranon fossa, and this is where the ulna goes into the fossa. So here in red we have the ulna, which is this bone right here. In blue right here we have the olecranon, and in green right there we have the coronoid process, which is located in this area right there. Right here on the bottom in yellow we have where the styloid process will be located. Here in red, we have the humerus bone. And in the green right here, we have the head of the radius. In yellow, in this area right here, we have the radial tuberosity. And here in blue, we have, right in the bottom, we have the styloid process of the radius. Bones of the hand and wrist. From the proximal row, we see in red the scaphoid, in green the lunate, the triquetral in yellow, and in red we have the pisiform. From the distal row, we have in blue the trapezium, in yellow the trapezoid, in red the capitate, and in green the hamate. Which bones forms the wrist joined with what forearm bone? That would be the ulna and the radius. Which bones form a joint with the pollex? That would be the trapezium, right here. Point out the metacarpals and the phalanges. This would be the metacarpals, and right here would be the phalanges. The pelvic girdle. Right here and right here we have the coxal bones. The acetabulum is right here, located right here in this area in red. The pubic symphysis, again, it's right here in the middle where these two bones fuse. The obturator foramen is right here in this whole area right here. The iliac crest is right here by where the yellow is. The anterior superior iliac spine is right here where the green is. The iliac fossa is right here by this blue, this area right here. And the great sciatic notch is this area right here. The ischial spine, it's this area right here. And the ischial tuberosity is like this area right here, right here. The femur. The femur is this bone right here, and where the blue is the head of the femur. Where the yellow is the greater trochanter. Where the green right here is the lesser trochanter. The abductor cervical is located right around this area, and the medial epicondyle is located around here, where the green is right here. The lateral epicondyle is located in this green right here, in this view. So the lateral epicondyle, it's located right around here, this blue is, and medial and lateral condyles are located here and here. The patella right here is the knee, and this is where the patella is located. The tibia. The tibia is this bone right here. In blue, we have the medial and lateral condyles. In green, we have the tibial tuberosity. In yellow, down here, we have the medial malleolus. And In red around here we have the proximal and distal tibiofibular joints. The fibula. The bone of the fibula is this bone right here. The head of the fibula is where the red right here is. Where the blue right here is where the lateral malleolus of the fibula is. So located. The tarsus or the foot. We have the talus, which is right here in red. What bone does it articulate with? It articulates with the calcaneus. The calcaneus is this bone right here in blue. The cuboid is this bone right here in green. The navicular is this bone right here in yellow. The medial, intermediate, and lateral cuneiform are these bones right around here. And the metatarsus are these bones right here. The phalanges are here in green, these bones, phalanges. And the hallux is right here in red, the